charger. Greetings, here's Link. I am one of 296, aka Dark Spectre, and welcome back to another Bionicle 2015 review. This one will be on Skull Basher. So, let's take a look at the box. Lego Bionicle 7-14, 70793, 72 pieces, Skull Basher. In the back we have a comic which shows, Anua fighting the Skull Basher. He gets his mask, and he's supposed to put it on, but he just simply runs away with it. And we have all the other features we really don't care about, so let's get on with the set. After that, save that. Alright. Let's see what we got. For starters, we have the instruction booklet as usual. We have a better look at that comic. And then the sorting of the pieces, which really isn't needed, I don't think. And then we have the basic building. Yada 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 yada. Blah, blah, blah. Then we have the advertisement between Skull Basher, Skull Slicer, and Skull Warrior. Then we have all the 2015 summer sets, ad, and then with Lego. Alright, so let's see what we got. We first have the body piece, which is in that silver, like with all the skull villains. We also have these huge black feet, which I believe are from Invasion from Below. We also have 4 size 3 armor pieces in translucent orange. We also have the chest piece, this chest piece here, in gunmetal, and it has this nice print on it. It's very surprisingly symmetrical. I'm quite surprised at that. We also have 2 of these bone pieces in translucent purple, which is nice to have. 2 of them, 2 regular ones in black. And that's about it for recolor. No, wait. We also have 2 size 4 armor pieces in gunmetal. And now that's truly it for recolors. New pieces, actually, for the recolors, we have these tail pieces which came from the Ben 10 sets in purple, so that's nice to have. Now that's it for recolors. New pieces, we have 4 of these new bone pieces in silver, the skeletal bones, so to speak. We also have 2 of these armor add-ons in gunmetal. Actually, we have 4 of those. My mistake. Let's see what else. We also have the new ribcage piece in translucent purple, which is very nice to have. We also have the new head and the brain stock, or eye stock, which is in orange. So, nice to have. We then have the... Actually, no, wait. I'm going to say that. We have 2 of these new blade pieces, which are like axes, I guess. We have 2 of these in silver, and these actually can bend a bit, though I probably wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, because it could break or tear. But I think that's their intention, I'm not too sure. We then have the corrupted, or drained, Mask of Earth, which is in translucent purple with the gold painted on. Very nice to see. And then we have another variant, the second variant of the skull mask. This one is very... I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. But it looks good. Alright, so that's about it for the pieces. So with that out of the way, let's build Skull Basher. And so, here he is, Skull Basher. Pretty good set. The main feature of this set is you have this system piece here, and you can practically put his hands together. Let's actually do this properly. So have his arms out like this, maybe move his head up a bit, and then you can do that. Although with the way this is, which is kind of flimsy, you can make it so he does this more. But he's intentionally supposed to do this. Which that's pretty much the gimmick of Skull Basher. Although it doesn't really work well. I mean, it works good for what it does, but most people have found themselves doing this more instead of what they're supposed to, which is this. I really do like the color scheme, which is a good mixture of gunmetal, silver, translucent orange, and purple. And like all the sets, you could hit the back of the eye stalk to knock off the head, and then he can put on the corrupted Mask of Earth. That actually looks weird on Onua. One thing that people don't like about this set is the horns. I mean, the horns are just out there, and they're just easy to just do that. But that's kind of part of the character, since I think this guy is supposed to be based off of a bull. I'm not too sure on that. That could be it. So, what do I think of Skull Basher? This is actually a pretty good set. I would recommend it for the pieces, and it's a pretty good set overall. There's a nice gimmick, in even ways that it's not supposed to be intended, but still a good set. Anyway, my next review will be of Scopio. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my gaming channel, Dark Spectre, for more content. And as always, this has been 1up2066, aka Dark Spectre, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next review. Ciao!